Nissan is one of the biggest car companies in the world. In fact, last year alone we made 5 million vehicles. In the UK, Nissan is the biggest car manufacturer by far. In fact, last year we made over 500,000, which is a record for the UK.
The development life cycle at Nissan is being shortened all the time to try and get us to market quicker, basically deliver a product that meets our customer needs. So we need the tools to allow us to effectively work, collaborate with our suppliers and also the rest of the Nissan business, everyone from production engineering to R&D to the test departments, and the PLM solution allows us to do that.
We used Team Centre and NX to develop the new Qashqai from beginning to end really in the programme. We took styling data from our styling studio in Paddington and we developed all of the engineering surfaces from that.
In developing the new Qashqai, it was important that we look at all the tools that are available to do the job. And from doing this, we saw that NX offered us a lot of advantages from both a quality and timing perspective. We were able to take about 20% out of our data creation time, which allowed us to make the data much quicker, but at the same quality level.
The customers' demands are ever increasing, so we have to give a quality product to our customers. And one way that we're doing that is obviously improving the tools that we're using. So we're using NX CAD.
The NX CAD system has been a very good tool to help us develop all of the body metal data. It has very good functionality.
Another advantage we saw was with Team Centre. We saw that the collaborative environment that this tool offered would really give us an advantage in our development. Many of our teams are geographically dispersed, either being different functions across the UK or even globally in Japan. And we saw that the ability to actually collaborate real time was a real advantage to us, so that everybody could work on the same data and we could really speed up our development and get the answers we needed much quicker.
The way that we manage to share data instantly with our overseas partners works very well.
What this allows us to do is have version control. So this is key for us to make sure that engineers, when using their surrounding CAD data to develop their own parts, they're using the latest level data. This becomes a key factor, especially as we have a number of different offices around the world. We work with Spain, Japan and Vietnam, and this is a key factor for us to be able to develop our parts.
As well as collaborating internally, we also have to collaborate with our suppliers. And it's vital that our suppliers use the same tools that Nissan do. In fact, by using the same tools, we're able to exchange information much more readily and really work in that real-time environment. Some of the tools that NX offered us really helped us to optimise our vehicle. For instance, in developing the Qashqai, we were set a target of 99 grams of CO2, something that had never been achieved in a vehicle this size before. We were able to use the advanced simulation tools to optimise our design. For instance, our engineers were really able to look at the mass in detail to take out every unnecessary gram of weight in the vehicle.
And what this allows the engineers to do is really interrogate the design of their part before we go to make production tools. So it's that speed of actually confirming your countermeasures before you've actually gone ahead and spent money on expensive tools.
NX allows them to create the CAD data, but also beyond that allows them to analyse that data as well. And this includes stress analysis, thermal analysis, but also motion simulation to see how mechanisms in the vehicle work.
Bringing a new tool like NX into Nissan obviously has its demands. However, we found through the working with team engineering that we were able to bring this tool into our business very quickly, which enabled us to develop our project in a record time frame.
Team engineering came in as trainers and what we call floor walkers. So this enabled us to get our engineers up to speed very quickly with the use of NX.
The Siemens PLM allows us to do everything that we need to do in our job, right from working with styling data all the way through to creating the engineering data and the production release data and the maintenance phase after that. It's all there.
In developing vehicles today, we really have to focus on quality, cost and time, and having the right PLM system is really vital to delivering this. Through the collaboration with Siemens and NX and Team Centre, we think that really we've been able to develop our vehicles to achieve each of these goals.